Good morning, good evening, and all times in between. Good morning, good evening to you. How's it going, everybody? BA Radiant on here, coming to you with a Fire Emblem Let's Play Part 1 for Fire Emblem 4. Now, I know I did say I'd be doing this blind. I kind of forgot to hit the record button, but I will still be doing the first part just because it's fair and it makes sense. I do recall most of what I said, so let's have a little bit of fun with this. So I chose Fire Emblem 4 because it is one of the games I've never played before. I've never watched a single Let's Play of, because prior to doing a bit of research, I didn't have any interest in it. But this is a lot of people's, well, I wouldn't say a lot, but a good majority of people recommended this game. So I figured, hey, why not? So one of the things that I really like about it, the graphics are absolutely hilarious. Like, oh, this game is so old, it makes me happy to be playing it. Like, and one other thing that I noticed, the maps are absolutely massive. I'm talking like huge maps. Like, I don't understand why it's a thing, but this game has like the biggest maps I've ever seen. I've played every North America released one plus Binding Blade, except for Echoes, and I've never seen maps this size. Like, it's absolutely crazy. I really like this game, actually. I didn't get very far into part 1 yesterday, but welcome everybody to Genealogy of the Holy War. I do like this game, actually. It's a lot better than I was originally thinking. Oh, hey, haha, if I don't load my save state, I could just go like this. Okay, so, chronology. Grand Kingdom established, becomes Grand Republic, time of prosperity, Loptir enters Gal, Loptos sect arises, the 12 Deadlords crush the Grand Republic. One thing I noticed is a really common thing in this game is there's like a slaughter. There's a lot of slaughters. Like, dang. It is called the Holy War, so makes sense. This disturbance begins anew. Okay, so Granville rests in the center of the Drogdal continent and was founded by Saint Haim, one of the 12 Crusaders. Haim's descendants, the royal family, were joined by 6 additional duchies, each with their own Crusader lineage. Each duchy possessed large territory and military holdings, and exercised partial autonomy while serving under the royal family. On behalf of the aging King Asmer, yeah, he's looking a little bit old, the government was administered by the highly regarded Prince Kurth. One thing that I did say, Fire Emblem tends to reuse names a lot. Names, places, they like to toy around with that a little bit. They like to reuse some things. Like Prince Kurth. Kurth Naga. I doubt this guy could transform into a dragon, but who knows? That'd be funny if he did, though. Assisting the prince was his confident Lord Vylon of Chalfie. Look at Lord Ring. I'm gonna enjoy this. Prime Minister Raptor. Just by looking at him, he doesn't look like he's one of the good guys. Just saying. That's just my initial observation. He just doesn't have he just looks like he's mad at the world. So, it's gotta mean something, right? Calling on the avaricious Lord Longbert of Dozel, the two formed a coalition. Surprise, surprise. Opposing the prince's authority. The young Lord Arvis of Velthammer, commander of the Royal Guard. Hey, it's Arthas! Or Arvis, sorry. Arthas, wow. Arvis, I know him from Heroes. I've heard of him. I've also heard of him in some other game. Something reminds me of him. I recognize the name. Had little involvement in governmental affairs. Only Father Claude of Edda, Claude, could sense the impending crisis. Now, that Claude looks a lot like Lucius. Like, they're both blonde, really... people would think they're girls instead of guys at first glance, for the most part, I think. Like, it seems that... I'd be shocked if that one wasn't a magic user, but we'll see. Like a light magic user, but I'm not sure if they're even in this game, so we'll find out possibly. Just as drama was beginning to unfold, news of calamity arrived from the east. Fenora... I can't really read that. The peaceful town of Darna. See, I can read Darna, but Fenora and Revouge? Located in the Yid Desert. Oh, that's Yid. Okay. Came under siege by Isakian barbarians. Reports told of a massive slaughter taking place. Back in Granvale, public outcry began to grow, and before long the decision was made to subdue Isaac. Acting on his father's behalf, Prince Kurth departed for the front commanding the lords from each duchy. There at his side, a warrior in his own right, revered for his heroism and bravery, was none other than Lord Vylon. Only a handful of soldiers remained in Granvale. Augustria, Dominion of the Lords. Owing to a diplomatic alliance with Augustria to the west. And the Verdain Kingdom to the southwest. Fear of any kind of aggression was virtually non-existent. However, that trust was betrayed all too soon. This is Fire Emblem, of course it was. Verdain Kingdom's massive army, spearheaded by Prince Gandalf. So I wonder if he's gonna be like guarding a fort or like a castle or something. That would be funny if he just, "You shall not pass!" Adan, daughter of Lord Ring. Okay. She's okay. I don't mind her. Had sole responsibility for the castle. Entrusted with the protection of the kingdom by his father, Lord Vylon. Sigurd! Oh, I love Sigurd. Sigurd is so good. I have heard stories of this guy, like, soloing the entire part 1 of the game. I do know a couple things about this game. I know this is the first game that had, like, the children lineage kind of thing, where it's like, you gotta get units married, and then their kids get the same kind of system that was Awakening and Fates, essentially. I also know... I can't remember actually what else I knew about this game. I think that was the main thing that I really kept track of, was just the fact that, yeah, the kids system was in it. And I actually really enjoyed the kids system for Awakening and Fates. I thought that was really, really fun mechanic. No one at the time could have... Oh, and you get to play both generations in this game, which I think is really cool. It's like, what would happen if they, like, merged Fire Emblem 7 with 6? It would be such a good game. Who knows? Maybe that's what they're doing for the remake. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. Recognize this forewarning to the disastrous events to follow. Bah, bah, bah. This writing looks Chinese, not Japanese, but because it's the writing, some of the characters are similar, it could go either way. So this is Castle Jungbei. Oh yeah, I thought this was absolutely crazy the first time around. Look at all these units. Like, what the heck? This is chapter 1, and there's so many enemies. Like, what is with this? My lady, the castle's completely surrounded. We failed you miserably. Medale, it's all right. Everyone gave their best. You needn't worry about me anymore. Please save yourself. I want as many of you to get out of this alive as possible. I'm gonna have to fix the settings on this, because I don't like the slow writing. None of us are going anywhere, my lady. We're here for you till the very end. Even if it means our lives. Oh, well, thank you, Medale. I'm so sorry to put you through all this. Medale's like a soldier. It's kind of his job. Just saying. The Castle Chalfe. A Daean is in trouble. Gandalf's army has laid siege to Jungbi Castle. Noish. I'm gonna go and see if I can do something. You're in charge while I'm gone. Sir, you're not planning on going alone, are you? Granville's military is already en route to Isaac. There really is no one left to call on. Verdane's army may be full of barbarians, but it's huge. There are bound to be casualties. I can't get you involved. Excuse me, sir? We were born into the knighthood and are prepared to die fighting. It's like, dude, just because you can solo the game doesn't mean you should. It would be a disgrace to let our master perish out there all alone. We're going with you. Oh, please. From my mess up yesterday, I kind of already know. He's kind of hard to kill. Like, Sigurd just slaughters his way through this chapter if you really wanted him to. Damn straight. I love that this guy swore. I thought that was the funniest thing. But you'd better swing by the villages before going to Jungbi Castle. Those barbarians will shoot the place. Loot the place, kill everybody in sight. Close enough. And then burn all to the ground. Our house is burning down. We've got to beat them and get the villages to strengthen their defenses. Point well taken, Alec. We mustn't overlook our duty as knights to protect the people. Actually, Oifi takes credit for that one. I tell you, the kid's a strategist in the making. Takes right after that famous grandfather of his, Lord Caesar? Something like that. Is Oifi in the palace now? Oifi, you here? Sir, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I'd like to join your assault. I don't want to just sit back and watch the castle, sir. I don't know. You're still pretty young. You think you'll be okay out there? I'm already 14, sir. So I'm invincible! I know I'm not ready to fight yet, but I can still help out. Please, let me go with you. Well, it has been a good 2 years since you began training for your knighthood under me. You're probably ready for some battlefield action, but no fighting. Not just yet, anyway. Why don't you come along as my personal advisor? You bet! Thanks, sir! Sir, have you considered leaving someone behind to defend the castle? It would be too risky not to. We'd be finished if we lost our base here to the enemy. Hey, Noish, you know who'd be perfect for that job? Isn't that right, Arden? Oh, poor Arden. He gets scapegoated for all the freaking time. Why me, Alec? Because you're strong, reliable, and slow. You're the one, hands down. I can live with the strong and reliable part, but leave the slow bit out of it, okay? Dude, to be fair, you're an armor knight. Your movement is usually garbage in every single game, so you can't really complain about speed, okay? Armor knights are supposed to be slow. Don't take it personally. Arden, can we count on you? You're the only one who can aptly handle the castle defense. Alright, I'll do it. But you gotta promise to take me into battle with you sometimes. No, you are permanently on castle duty. I do not care. Because it's just too funny if I'm taking you off that castle. But I probably will anyway. Will do. Alright, let's make our way to the villages. And then we're off to Jungbi. Now, like I said, this game is so famous for having such insanely large maps. Like, this is insane. And I love the graphics. They look so hilarious. Let's see. Noish, Alec, and Sigurd. Now, this game doesn't only have Kanto, it has, like, an upgraded form of it, where you can, like, after attacking, I'll show you after Sigurd kills this guy. Ah, so good. This one is a Lord of Jagan. So, not only can you move after attacking, you can also change your freaking weapons after. Like, this version of Kanto is insane. I still don't know what this button does. I want to say it's animations, real, map, all, but I don't know what that really means. But, yeah, it looks like it does something. I just don't quite know what. Now I'm going to send Sigurd to the top left. I'm going to send these two down here. Alec, Noish. Now, one thing that I find really interesting about this game is, like, you can, like, have access to the, you can check out the inventory here. I cannot read those. I want to say this is, like, sell a weapon, which is a bad idea. I'm not going to play around with that, I'm sorry. I want to find out if I'm right or not. Unit, so this is a unit screen. There's 6 screens for this, like 6 slides, which is pretty decent, I'd say. Steel sword, sword. They all use swords, go figure. Hey, the steel sword has like a yellow tip, meanwhile like a yellow part of the handle, meanwhile the iron doesn't. I didn't actually know there was a difference. Yeah. Even though it's a translated ROM, it's still not like perfect. Oh, yeah, this game is really interesting where like they don't have like a pool of gold for the entire army. Each unit has their own gold, which is a really, really weird mechanic. I'm not sure 100% why it's a thing, but it's a funny kind of thing. This is movement. I'm pretty sure this is movement. 5 movement on an armor knight, and he's the slowest one in the group. That makes sense to me. Ooh, weapon ranks. Oh yeah, there's skills. I love the skills in this game. Okay, so they've got a lot of the original skill, or not original skills, but they got a lot of skills that were also in like Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn. Which I find to be absolutely amazing. Like, we've got the typical Pavice, Wrath, Adept, Steel, Dance. And apparently dancing in this game is absolutely broken as well. It kind of works the same way as, like, Raisin does. Yeah, no. Raphael in Radiant Dawn does. Where it's like, you just dance for 4 units or something crazy like that. I'll see if this is actually true or not. I hope it is, because if so, that's going to be so much fun. Charm? That's a little... okay. Me heals in this game. Miracle. Vantage, which is funny that it's on Arden. Attack first when low on HP. I mean, I'm not sure that's something you want on an Armor Knight, but it could come in handy, I suppose. Astra. Luna. Soul. Renewal. Paragon. Bargain. Bargain is like a silver card, but a skilled form, which is really cool. I actually really like that. I'll put that up there for now. Now, a couple of these skills stand out to me because one in particular I find to be absolutely broken. Yeah, charge. This skill is amazing. May keep fighting if agile. The way I think I understand this is if you're... I'm not 100% sure about this, but from like my minimal playing around with it, if you have more speed than your opponent and you can double, I'm pretty sure you keep hitting the guy until he's dead. Like the battle just continues forever until one unit dies, which is really funny. If like I could get him to be an outright powerhouse, I might be able to abuse this skill, and it would be golden. I would love that so much. Okay. Now this game's really weird in the way that, like, you have to... Oh, yeah. Okay. This game's really weird in the fact that you have to, like, manually end your turn if you want to, like, go to the next phase. Like, go to player turn or enemy turn or whatever. It's bizarre. I don't know why there's the auto turn option isn't a thing. I mean, maybe it is, and I didn't notice it yesterday, but we'll find out. What's taking you morons so long to take this dinky castle? Never mind, I'm gonna do it myself. Come on, Medale. I know how this goes out, but you hold out pretty well for being on your own. But I got you now. Die. Oof. Grr, Lady Edian. Forgive me. I love that dying sound. It's so funny. Oh, who have we here? Lady Edian of Jungby. You're coming with me. DiMaggio. It's not Delicio, it's DiMaggio. You and Gerard are in charge. Where are you going? Don't you worry, I'll be back with Kinbus and his men. Kinboys? I don't know. Hell, we may even press on to Valhalla. There'd be no one to stop us if we did. Make yourselves at home here, boys. Anything goes. Heh, you can count on us for that. Of course they can. I like this. Hey, you're a dragon. Now pick up the pace. It's funny because it actually looked like she was like dragging her feet. And, oh. I'm actually surprised they were able to do that in this game. Take out this bridge. I don't want any of them Grand Valors getting over here. Yes, sir. Gerard, I'm heading back to Marfa Castle. The castle's in your hands, so stay alert. Yes, sir. Who's the dame, your highness? She's my booty. So you take the cat, you kill one guy in a castle, and you just like take the princess for your own. Typical. You have that grin off your face. You'll get your needs met once Granville is ours. Oh, these guys are terrible. These are like... I like her sass. You're all animals. Dear Lord, please instill these people with a little decency. Yeah, something tells me praying ain't gonna work with these ones. What are you mumbling about? We're going. No falling behind this time. He claims to be a prince, but why does it, like... Why does it seem like he's very uneducated? Like, all of them? I don't understand. Like, Sigurd and his guys are like, yo, here's the issue. We need to try to take these guys on. We're the only ones who can do it. Yada, yada, yada. Like, they talk so normal. And then there's this guy. What are you doing over here? Like, really? And you're a prince? Oh, Sigurd. So good. Sigurd, slaughter them all. Kill every last one of them. This is one thing that I find very weird, but also kind of helpful. The cities don't fall fast. They, like, take minimal... Like, it takes a long time for a village to actually get destroyed. Which is actually pretty cool. Oh yeah, I get a mage! Reinforcements! I get a mage and another cavalier. He looks like so much like Hector to me. Like, I like his outfit, even his eyes are blue. Like, I like this guy. He is really, really cool. And he's always picking on the mage. I can totally see Hector picking on mages. Just, hey, you use magic. Lol. Okay, Lex. Well, looks like we made it in time. Jeez, looks like Sigurd's taking on the entire Verdain army. You should be happy to see us. You just can't stay out of these things, can you, Azel? Yeah, but with the military on engagement to Isaac, Granville's completely strapped. Sigurd and the few soldiers left in Chalfie are out here fighting for their lives. I keep forgetting to turn text faster. I can't just leave them hanging. Oh, really? I'm not quite buying your story, Hazel. I'm not buying what you're selling, boy. Why aren't you telling me? What are you talking about? I'd surmise that you're all worked up about Lady Adian of Jungby. I know you like her. You're nuts. Please, that doesn't even convince me. I'm not even in the game. Haha, face is getting red there, buddy. You little player, you. Gonna show off your little magic skills. Just, be careful you don't, like, burn her clothes off, okay? That might be problematic. Okay, so, let's get this going. Now, he might not be able to move very far. Actually, he can move pretty decently, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Since I got an Armor Knight move 7. But, like, look at this. No, that way doesn't really work. That way doesn't really work either. Okay, well, I tried. I've got to kind of gang beat this guy. These animations. Actually, I feel like the animations aren't bad. It's the flickering shadow that just bugs me so much. But that's like the only complaint I could have about this game. Which is really good, actually. Because usually I'm good at nitpicking things, but I can't really nitpick much about this game, maybe because it's so old. I find it weird how it doesn't tell you if they'll double or not, but I think double threshold is the same in this game as many of the other ones, where it's like you gotta be 4 speed faster than your opponent to double. Let's find out. Oh, whoop, sorry. I go down here. I'm still trying to learn these controls, because I'm not playing this on an actual console, I'm playing it on my tablet. And apparently my audio is really good for a tablet. Okay, so 12 speed. 7 speed. So he will double. Now this is where I need to figure this out. Okay. 9 speed. Weight. I don't really get it. But, so I'm going to be essentially playing this without any idea of if I double or not. Configurations? Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, animation. Real, map, individual. Okay, that's what that does. Train window, unit window, message speed. 3, 4. Enemy speed. I can make them move fast. Sound. Autosave. Auto cursor. Not much of a difference. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now, I know he doubles. I actually like the magic animations. Just a gigantic fireball flying at him. I find that the most fire tome animations aren't really all that cool. This one's actually pretty sweet. It's like, what would happen if you combined wind with fire? Like, the wind animation, but instead it's fire magic, which is really, really interesting. Listen up, kid. Dude, I know you're old, but do you have to call me kid? That's a bit rough. Like, really. If you find yourself hurting, the church is your one stop to full recovery. But it ain't free. Going rate is 5 gold for each hit point. Yeah, in this game you don't necessarily need healers per se. The churches will fully restore you, but they take 5 gold per HP point. So like, you got 60 HP, and you got like 50 gone. It's gonna cost you, what, 2,500 gold? to fully heal, if my math is actually correct on that. I think it is. That sounds about right. But I'm also really tired, and I just got finished exam today, so who knows if my math is right or not. Okay, so I said 50 HP. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 50. He did say 50 gold per hit point, I think. Oh, it doesn't matter. Sigurd, slaughter this guy. Sigurd's doing what a Sigurd does best. Killing every last one. See, I feel as though Sigurd would have to get, like, surrounded by enemies if he's actually gonna die. Because their hit percentage is so low against him, I don't see him take much damage his entire time. Ooh, I got 4,500 gold. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Okay, according to this, there's no units I can use left. Nope, okay. But, like, can we just, like, admire the size of this map? Like, good lord, what is with this thing? Why is this map so massive? Like, really? Why is this a thing? Okay, I am thinking every game has its hidden secrets. I will probably be looking at Serenas for those, so I kind of have an idea of what's going on. But, like, I'm not gonna look at what any maps are like, or map bosses, or strategies, or anything like that. I'm just gonna, like, look at what spots give stuff. And that's about it. So I'm not sure if you can call us truly blind, but I've never played this game before, so to me, I'm playing it mostly blind. I've never touched this game in my life until now, so to me it makes sense that I can have a little bit of a hint on how this game works, at least. Okay, I gotta make for the villages. There's so many villages, and there's so many enemies. Can we admire the fact that this is part 1? You get, like, 10 units. So, that's Quan. I remember that. I forget her name, but she's a healer. They're married. And I'm not sure if it's, like, a married mechanic or not, but, like, they can swap their money around, where it's like she could just give all her money to him, he could give all his money to her. It's really weird. I don't know why that's a thing, but it's an interesting little gimmick. Ah, F1. Yeah. Not to mention that he's my brother-in-law now. Besides, I can't have you fighting alone. I sure appreciate it, dear. Forgive me for interrupting, but we should hurry. The battle is just up ahead. So I get another, like, Paladin-type character. Yeah, so he's classified as a Night Lord. Oh, this is really cool. I like this. Boom. Right? And then, like, I can go, like, what was it? Move 9, gold 9,500, arena 1. I don't know what arena 1 means, but we'll find out. Can I, like... Ooh. There's one specific thing that I could do that I thought it was really, really cool. I'm gonna see if I can try to figure out how I did it again. Unit? There was one thing that I did. Can't quite remember how. But it was really, really cool, because what it did was it... Oh, there we go. So, A. Yeah, check this out. Oh, this is the holy blood thing, isn't it? Like it shows which. Oh, okay, because there should be 12 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's 12 dots. And there was 12 crusaders, so it says which one they're related to. So he's Baldo? He's none. 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 No, he's got Hezul? None. Was there? Oh. Fala. He's got Nair? Baldo as well. Oh, hey. Axe user. Magic user. Lance? I think he's good with I think he uses lances, yeah. Sigurd uses swords. Okay, that is actually really cool. I did not notice that the first time around. Each dot, each of the symbols is what they're proficient in as well. Because they inherited that ability from their ancestors. Oh. Why is that one just like blinking, but this one looks like it's on fire? Is it because it's like a major? Is it kind of like the crests, where there's like major crests and minor crests? This one, maybe she's like, the bloodline is weaker in her. All of them blink except, oh no, this one's flashing. Quan's flashing. Why are they flashing? What's the difference? What does it mean? Either way, really cool game. Really old game, but really cool game. Meow. Steel sword! Charge! Get him, Sigurd. Oh, Sigurd doesn't kill. Uh-oh. So what is this guy's class, I wonder? Because I like the fact that the villages turn blue, so it at least shows you that you visited them. He's just a brigand. But why does he have such high health? Is he a higher level? He's a level 10. This one up here is like a level 1. Okay, yeah. A level 1 brigand has 36 health? Can we go back to like GBA games, please, where they have like 18? But to be fair, you deal a lot more damage in this game too, so I guess it kind of balances out. Ooh, forest! Hehehe, my magic user shall be a tank. He shall dodge everything! Good job, Easel. Okay, now... I'm gonna have to use the force to my advantage. And now these three are available for me to use. These are so hard to control sometimes. Like, dang. Okay, Quan! So he's probably like... Basically, these guys are paladins, realistically. What? He doesn't even kill an archer? Dude! No, maybe that steel lance is too heavy for him. I mean, maybe that's a thing. Could be a thing. I shall kill him with my knight. Good job, Arden. Movement is definitely a good stat to have, because it helps the units actually see battle. Like, it doesn't matter if they're really, really good or not, if they are never around. But I do not think that's going to be an issue for Arden. Oh, bam. Okay. Now... the healer she can attack. Like, she can actually, like, strike back, which is very, very, very useful. So I'm actually gonna go like this. Oh no, I'm gonna go here. Because if I go here, I might be more inclined to go after Quan since he has a lance, or he might go after the knight since he's closer. We'll see. I think this is my maximum units that I can move at this turn, so next turn, let's do this. Okay, so he's gonna move first. Ha! I knew he'd go for the armor knight. Nice. Arden, tank the hits. Dodge. How bad do you have to be for an armor knight to dodge your attack? Like, weapon triangle or not, armor knights don't normally dodge. So it's very, very funny when they do. Ooh, Lex dodge, because he's in a forest. Utilizing the forests like a pro. Huh. Okay. Nukem! Duke Nukem. Fire! This mage is gonna be going places, man. I'm gonna like using him, I think. He seems like he's pretty solid for a mage. Oh, bam! Ow. Okay, there's no other enemy in range of him, so I can put him on the church, where he will heal on my turn, which is going to be very helpful. Okay, let's go. Sigurd go here. So they moved up there. Now it's just this mini group down here. So I have a healer, which is good, because I've got some units that need healing. Arden's taking next to no damage. He's taking a bit. He's taking 11. I think he's taking the most damage, so I'm going to go and heal him. I think that's a very interesting heal animation. Because it's... Oh, healers. They get 15 XP instead of 10 in this game. Which is really, really cool. Because it means they'll actually level up a tiny bit faster. Which is perfect in this game. Well, which would be perfect in every Fire Emblem game, but... He's taking damage. I'm gonna go... kill him with a lance. I hope this will kill him. It should. Oh yeah. Good job, Finn. Finn's lance. I think that was in, what, Awakening? That's how I recognize that name. Because of his lance. You can use his lance. Yeah, because there was also, like, the Leaf's Blade and, like, a whole bunch of other, like, old stuff. They kind of like reference the older games. So this guy's almost dead. So I'm just gonna go... Noish. 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 Kill him. Will it work? Oh, bam. Nope. That was not a kill. That was not very noish. The dumb puns I can make with this game are never ending. Okay. Iron Sword? Let's see. He's so tanky. I like this guy. He doesn't even get doubled. He's an armor knight that does not get doubled. That is so good. Steel Lance. Let's find out. Oh, hey. What was that? Whoa! That was a crit. Dang it. That was actually pretty freaking cool. Huh. Yeah, see, this give, that means they can, like, he can give her all his money, which I find to be hilarious. Okay, 15, 10. How much health does this guy have? Okay, so he should kill this. Yeah, just a reminder, this is normal mode, because I don't think I can do anything at a higher difficulty until I actually beat the game. But Chapter 1 is already so long, like, this game is gonna take a long time to beat. But, oh boy, is it gonna be rewarding when it does. When I do, I mean. Okay, let's do one more turn, then I'm gonna sign off for the day. Yes, by all means. Ooh. But Alex is gonna heal. Yes, attack my armor knight. Like, I'll take one more player turn, and then I'll call it a day. 50 XP. You know, one thing that I really like about this game is just, I kind of feel like I'm playing Fire Emblem how it was originally meant to be, kind of. Like, this is a progenitor of the Fire Emblem games. This is the 4th one in the series. So, it was released, what, 7 years prior to the first one released in North America, which was number 7. And I feel like this is a game I'm really gonna like playing. Just because I've never played it, and it's such a different game. The maps are bigger, there's more, dodgy magic user, yes. Oh, his hit percentage is 40. Well, that could still kill me. Yes, level up. One thing I didn't like, yeah, HP strength. One thing I didn't like when it came to this so far, when I played it last time, like the first chapter yesterday that I'm redoing technically now, was I got such bad level ups. I don't know if it's a common thing in this game. Like, I think the growth rates aren't terribly high. Like, any of the ones with, like, Holy Blood, I know have better growth rates. But, like, I got, like, 5 blank level ups yesterday. I don't like that. Okay, ooh. Their movement is insane in this game. Like, why? Why is their movement so high? Why is this a thing? Okay, Sigurd's gonna wait in the forest. Sigurd in a forest? He ain't dying anytime soon. I don't think they could even hit him. Yeah, because forests give like 20% avoid. But like, even the road has like 10% defense taken away, so you'll take 10% more damage, which is kind of dumb. I mean, if you're on a plane, you don't, but if you're on a road, you do? Why? Why does the plane make any difference? That's just such a bizarre thing. I don't know. Okay, healer. Let's put you over here. Heal up. I'm telling you guys now, don't be mad at me. I think she's going to be a staff bot. Like, she kind of reminds me of Mist. Because not only is she a healer, like Mist when she promotes from, like, either Radiant Dawn or Path of Radiance. Because not only does she heal, I mean, dude, she has a sword. So she's like, well, I guess Troubadour, I think that's what Mist was in Path of Radiance, possibly? And then in Radiant Dawn, it was like a Valkyrie or something? It's the same kind of general idea. Strength, magic, subpar. She's got more magic than strength, which makes sense. Skill, speed is good. Luck is eh. Defense is resistance is eh. Like, she's an okay unit. Oh, hey, did I get any more skills? Did any guys arrive that come with skills? Ooh, lots of them have Pursuit. Sigurd, Alec, Azel, Finn. Attack again if more agile, so this is essentially their double attack. They have more speed, they are guaranteed to double attack. So maybe there isn't like a double attacking for anyone that doesn't have the skill. Because Sigurd, Alec, Azel, and Finn have the skill. So maybe you actually need the skill to double. That's really weird, actually. Oh, Quan has Adept. Yes! May attack again is very agile. So, Pursuit just... As long as your speed is higher, you'll always double attack. Adept, you're able to perform an extra attack if your speed stat's high. Nobody has Steal, nobody has Dance, nobody has Charm. Nihil, Alex still has. Finn has Miracle, which is very interesting. Because, yeah, that's actually quite interesting to me. Noish and Ethley have Critical, may double power if high skill. Arden, Lex, attack first when low on HP. Arden and Lex have that, okay. Noish still is the only one with Duel. Astra, Luna, Sol, Renewal, Paragon. Lex has Paragon. Ooh, I know who I'm raising. Or at least gonna try to raise. Lex is the Axe guy, isn't it? Yeah, it is. He's the one that looks like Hector. Look at him. He's so Hectory. Okay, I gotta fight my way out of these guys now. So I'll go... I think I'll use Finn. Me using Finn's not the best idea. Arden's taking a lot of damage too. Noish and Alec are at max health, so maybe I could do something with that. I'm thinking my best bet here is to form a wall. Because I'm thinking if I form a wall, and I stick, like, Arden on the furthest end of it, I can't really die. Like, I gotta be careful about how I place these units, because... yeah, I'm playing blind, I don't know what to expect fully. Steel Lance should finish him off. Yeah. I don't think he's taking any damage, has he? Nope. So I'm just gonna make him wait. I'm so used to wait being at the bottom for commands, not like at the spot that it is. It's a really, really weird positioning for a skill to be at, but... wait... And then Arden at the end... What's there? Ooh, I need to be careful. Arden could actually die. Okay. I keep forgetting I can actually make save states. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, really? She dodged. That's a good wifey. Uh-oh. Oof. Ow. This is actually going better than I thought it would. As long as not too many of them have... Ow. As long as none of them have hand axes, I should be okay, actually. So far, it's looking good. I just can't tell who's moved already. Anyone that's in front of a unit of mine has moved, essentially. I think I'll actually survive this turn. I know them up there, they're completely fine. There's like no enemies up there, really. And Sigurd's in a forest, so he's just gonna tank everything and kill everyone that comes to attack him. Okay, no one came to attack him. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a day for now. I do believe that, yeah, this chapter takes a while to do. So I'm probably gonna have to break this into at least 2, if not 3 parts. And this is only the first chapter. Because I'm doing what I can to make this fast, but there's nothing I can do currently. Like, this map is massive. I mean, all my guys have good movement, but this map is massive. I can't go too fast in this map. This is not something I can do. Anyway, I'm gonna make sure I heal before I sign off, because if I forget to heal Finn, I'm gonna be very upset if he dies. And he will die if he takes any more damage, so... Like, I think one more axe hit will annihilate him. So I'll heal him up, so that won't be an issue. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching my Let's Play. If you possibly enjoyed watching this, click like, subscribe, or comment. Tell me what you think. My audio quality apparently is not half bad, considering I'm doing this on a tablet. If you guys really want to know, I am using a free Android app that is called RetroArch. It's an emulator that can actually play almost everything you can possibly need. I think it can play every game up until the 3DS ones. So it can go from original Nintendo to DS. So anything from the first Fire Emblem to like Shadow Dragon, it could play, which is so good. I love this app, and like you could do so many things with this app too. It's just it's the best. It's the best. State slot, save state. I'm just gonna make sure that I save state. Okay, well, thank you everybody. This is BA Ready and Done, signing off.